Hey, it's Ryan. This video is for Piper and Bodie. Me and Kenna went out to Glacier Ridge Metro Park. Since it was so nice out today, we figured there'd be a lot of distractions and it would be a great time today after they've had a week and a day of training to see how they're doing with the reactivity. Because a lot of times here in the kennels, they smell all the other dogs. They can smell them out in the play area, and they see them, walking past their kennel. So they're not going to be reactive to the dogs that they kind of have already seen and smelled. So we figured today there would be a lot of dogs out, a lot of people out. There's like a kids' playground here, so there's a bunch of kids running around. So we really got to see the reactivity today, especially from Bodie and also from Piper. You can kind of see here in the video. So what we're doing when we're passing another dog is we are walking calmly and confidently past them. We're not stopping just because they're being reactive to this dog. We're on a walk, so we're leading. We're going to keep going forward. And we're making it uncomfortable each time they react. So if they're reacting, they're getting a little pop on the leash. If they're at our side, the leash is loose. The leash is loose. So when there's no dogs around, they're walking much better. They're fine. We're going to keep working on this reactivity as much as possible. I think the next 2 days are supposed to rain, but we'll see what it's like in the morning. If it's cleared up, we'll try to go back out again or go to like a little strip like by a grocery store, by pet stores, to see if we can get some dog distractions with dogs that they're not familiar with. What else do we have here in the video? Yeah, I think we only recorded us passing like 3 dogs. But they do look a lot better. I mean, with people, we didn't really see much reaction. A few times with Piper, she would see a person, she would kind of want to run up to them. It wasn't like she wasn't really barking or anything at them. She just kind of was pulling on the leash, which is not that big of a deal. But same thing, we corrected it. Okay, here, this was actually, no, this wasn't the first dog we saw. But you can see here, Piper's like trying to go back, and I'm just leading her forward, giving her a little bit of popping on the leash rather than just pulling her forward. We're going to pop, release, give her a chance to keep coming with us. Right after that pop, if she doesn't, we'll pop again until she does come forward. And then you'll see here, like now she's at my side. She's fine. Oh, so here's another dog. I think this is the first one we passed. The video is kind of out of order. But it's not horrible, and with the corrections, we did see them getting better as the walk went on. We walked the whole loop around Glacier Ridge, and then we kind of walked back and forth around the dog park to see if we could get any dogs going in. I think the dog park was actually closed, so we didn't really see many people coming in and out. But we'll keep working on this throughout the week. I think this is like the main thing that Bodie's here for, and he has a whole nother week for us, so we'll get a lot more work in on that with him. I actually have Piper right now. I'm working on place, so we're still working on the stuff inside. But I definitely wanted to get them out into public and see what they were like outside of here at Homestead Dogs. So now we know what we got to work on, and we'll end the video here in a second, and we'll see you guys on the video tomorrow.